lot of discussion about fighting injuries since the unfortunate death last month. You have a lot of different answers ranging from getting rid of the instigator rule to the OHL getting rid of fighting altogether. What is the league's plan before next year?
Those are interesting positions on the spectrum. Getting rid of the instigator to encourage more fighting and getting rid of fighting altogether. I mean, those are two completely different directions. Based on discussions that I've had with all of our constituent groups, I don't foresee a point that fighting as part of the game would simply be eliminated. It's been a part of the game. It's not an important part of the game, but it does act, as you will, as a bit of a thermostat to the nonstop physical action that we see. I do think we will, and I've said this at the general managers meeting in March and the competition committee meeting in June, have a good, candid discussion about the role of fighting to make sure that everybody agrees that it is what it is, and make sure there is no sentiment to do anything radically different one way or the other. And I don't sense that there is, but I do believe we'll have a discussion on what I've been characterizing as the rules of engagement. How fights start, what happens if a helmet comes off, the role of the takedown. Are there things we need to be looking at, if any, to modify how fighting is done to perhaps make it a little safer? The Sanderson tragedy was exactly that, a terrible tragedy, although that was in a league that didn't permit fighting. And so, you know, we need to take a good, hard look at exactly how we move forward. Yes, sir.
What about Sean Avery and his treatment that he's undergone? Is he going to be welcomed back into the league?
He's welcome back from a league standpoint. He served his suspension. He's under contract to the Dallas Stars, and ultimately it's up to them or whatever club might want him, because Dallas, I believe, has indicated that they don't, to make arrangements to have him. If he's now playing for the Hartford Wolfpack, for him to come back up, he's going to have to clear re-entry waivers. But that's a club decision. That's not a league decision. He's done, from our standpoint, what needed to be done.